Hi everyone, welcome to another exciting video. So today we are making this very simple key holder. It is very simple and easy to make, so please stick and stay to the end. So these are the items needed: our sugar-free beads, keychain, fishing line, and scissors. So let's get right into the video. You are going to cut your fishing line, and then you are picking 4 beads and inserting all the 4 beads on your fishing line. All 4 beads on your fishing line, and you cross with the 4th bead like this. You are crossing with the 4th bead like this. This is what we have now. So you are going to put the work down, and then you are going to pick the right fishing line, insert 1 bead on it. You pick the left fishing line, you insert 1 bead on it as well, and you are going to cross with the 3rd bead. You are going to pull it down after crossing to get something like this. Yes, so we are going to repeat the same process of putting our work down, picking 3 beads, putting 1 bead on our right fishing line and 1 on our left fishing line, and crossing with the 3rd bead like this. You see how very simple it is? You can make it, okay? It is not difficult at all. Like very simple. So we have 3 now. We are supposed to make 5. So we are continuing by adding 1 bead on our right fishing line, 1 bead on our left fishing line, and crossing with the 3rd bead, and crossing with the 3rd bead. If you are a beginner, don't worry, you can do it, okay? Yeah, so after making the cross, you are going to pull it down to get something like this. You are going to pull it down to get something like this. Make sure you pull your work very tight. At this point, you are going to pick your right fishing line, and then you pick 3 beads. You are putting all the 3 beads on your right fishing line, and you are going to cross with the 3rd bead. This is because we are turning. Okay, so we have turned now, and you are going to pick this fishing line. Then you are going to insert 3 beads on that fishing line. 3 beads on that fishing line. That is your right fishing line. After inserting 3 beads on it, you are going to cross with the 3rd bead. You are crossing with the 3rd bead to get something like this. And here you are going to pick the fishing line that is closer to the bead, then you insert it to the next bead beside it like this. After inserting it, you see the other fishing line that is far away. You are going to put 2 beads on that fishing line. 2 beads on that fishing line, then you cross. So this is what you have. This is what you are supposed to get at this point. Then you pick the fishing line that is closer to the bead again. Then you insert it to the bead beside it again, this very bead. This is what we have. Then you pick the fishing line that is far away. Then you insert 2 beads on that fishing line. 2 beads on that fishing line. Then you are going to cross with the 2nd bead. You are crossing with the 2nd bead. Please make sure you are pulling your work very tight, okay? Okay, so this is what we have at this point. This is 5. You pick this fishing line again, then you are going to insert it in the next bead beside it. Then you pick the other fishing line like we've done already. Then you are going to put 2 beads on that fishing line. Then you cross with the 2nd bead. Please watch here very carefully because we are going to turn again. So you pick this fishing line that is facing you. You insert it in this very bead as I have done like this. You're going to put your work down, and then you pick the same fishing line. Then you put 2 beads on that fishing line like this, and then you cross with the 2nd bead, and then you cross with the 2nd bead. After crossing with the 2nd bead, you're going to pick this fishing line. Then you're going to put 3 beads on that fishing line. 3 beads on that fishing line, and then you're going to cross with the 3rd bead like this. you are crossing with the third bead. So this is what we have now. So you are going to pick this fishing line, this one. You go through the next bead beside it. Then you are going to pick the fishing line that is facing you. Then you insert 2 beads on that fishing line. Then you are going to cross with the second bead. You are crossing with the second bead like this. After crossing with the second bead, you pick that same fishing line that is closer to the bead. You pass it through the next bead beside it. Then you are going to cross with the second bead again. Please, if you watch very carefully, you will see that it is very easy and you are able to do it. Yes, you go through this bead again, and then you pick this fishing line that is facing you. You are going to put 2 beads on that fishing line. Then you cross with the second bead like this. Yes, so after crossing with the second bead, please watch here very carefully. You are going to pick this fishing line and then pass it through this very bead. After passing it through the bead, you are going to turn your work like this. Pick this fishing line again. Pick 2 beads and then your keychain. The 2 beads and your keychain. You insert the first bead on the fishing line. Then you are going to insert your keychain on the fishing line like this, and then you insert the second bead like this. After that, please watch very carefully. This is very simple. After that, you are going to pass your fishing line, or you are going to cross with the second bead. You are going to cross with the second bead. Have you seen how simple this is? Yes, so we are almost there. Okay, we are almost there. This is where our keychain is, and we have made our cross. So yes, we are going to fold our work 1 2 3, and then we have 5, so it's 3 by 5. Okay, we are folding 1 on each side so that the middle one will be there, like, yeah, the middle one will just be there. That's how it should be. So this is what we have. So yeah, you're going to fill here. So you are going to pick this fishing line, then you are going to insert 1 bead on that fishing line, then you are going to insert it in this bead like this. After inserting it in this bead, you are going to cross with 1 bead. You are crossing with 1 bead. This is what you have. So you are going to go through the next bead beside the right fishing line, and then the next bead beside the left fishing line. Like both fishing lines, you are going to go through the next bead beside them. They are going to cross with 1 bead. So you are going to be repeating the same process of passing the right fishing line through the next bead beside it, your left fishing line through the next bead beside it, and then crossing with 1 bead, just so we are able to close the gap. You get it? So yeah. So we are going to repeat the same step here. Right fishing line to the next bead beside it, and then the left fishing line to the next bead beside it. Then we are going to cross with 1 bead. We are crossing with 1 bead. After this cross, or after every cross, please make sure you pull your work very tight. Okay, so this is the last step here, so please watch carefully. Right fishing line to the next bead, left fishing line to the next bead. Here we are not going to make a cross, so please watch carefully. This is the last step. So you pick 1 bead, then you put it on your left fishing line, then you are going to make a knot instead of crossing. Yes, and please, we are making 3 knots. Okay, we are making 3 knots. and please make sure you are pulling it very tight like you see me doing in the video. Please make 3 knots and pull it very tight. Okay, yes. So please, after making the knot, you are not done. You don't just cut your fishing line. You would have to secure your knots by doing exactly what I'm doing right now. You pick one side of the fishing line, that is the right fishing line I have picked now. Then you pass it through at least 5 beads, but please follow this pattern. Okay, please follow this pattern. Don't just pass it through any bead, like as in just doing it. Please follow a nice pattern so that the fishing line will not be visible, like the fishing line you're passing through the bead will not be very visible. I don't know whether you get it, but please do it like you are seeing in the video. Okay, like this, like this. You get it? And this one, go through this one. Good. So please, at least 5 beads will do, and then you cut your fishing line. Thank you so much for watching up until this point. If you really enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and as always, if you need any of the items used in this video, please check description for contact details. Also, for more DIYs or very simple tutorials like this, please check our channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and see you in our next exciting video. Thank you.